We're just gonna wait here for a little while until things quiet down, if you don't mind.
Don't talk to me anymore. I'm busy.
Sir, are you classified as human?
Negative. I am a meat popsicle.
thanks for the raid. You're fantastic.
Oh my god, dude.
Hey guys. Sorry about that. I got stuck in the dryer. Decided, or I remembered a load of laundry that was in the washing machine. And I went to go and move the laundry from the washer to the dryer. And the string of my favorite sweatpants was stuck. Oops. Oh, no, that's okay. You can fish on this scene. See? Woo! How is everybody? Hi, Panther. Hi, Indaril. Hi,
Sean just subscribed for 70 months.
Ethics changed objectively. Oh my god, game.
Hello, Tana. What's up, Birdie? I haven't got through everybody yet. We got a raid from Nifsley. I'm trying to enunciate the Z, but it just sounds like an S. Nivsley. There we go. Thank you for the raid. Let me catch up. Hi, Teldos. Hello, Tana. Yes, it's Monday. No, it's Tuesday. You tricked me. Hi, Kinetic. Hi, Bert. Thanks for the lurk. Hi, Trevor. Hey, Dino. What's up? Jumps. How's it hanging? Hello, Madam Strange. How's everybody doing? What's up, Guru? Hi, Dweer. Yeah, so I went to move my laundry over, and the stupid string was stuck, like, in the bottom of the spinner doodle, you know? I looked it up. That's what it's called. And it took me a bit to get the clothes out around it so that I could drum. Thank you. Well, yeah, but like the piece that spins, it's like the string got stuck and then kept wrapping around it. And it took me a bit to get all the other clothes out of there so that I could hold everything right in order to untwist it. Thank goodness I was sure that my pants were ruined. They're my favorite sweats. I wear them way too much. Maybe it's the universe telling me to fucking stop being disgusting. I don't know. But I just, once I got everything else out of there, because, you know, like, as I'm grabbing the clothes, I kept grabbing the sweats that were stuck. And so it was hard to, like, pull it all out separately. And then I just was able to get the sweats and just like unwrap them essentially from the thing. I was real nervous. My sweats are okay. Don't worry. They're okay. Everything's in the dryer now. The string was pulled like as much as it could though. Like you could fit the waist of them around like a carrot. It was so small. I had to fix that and retie them. I tie my my strings of everything when I put them in the washer. That's the dryer drum, idiot socks, and many other things. I know a repair technician that found $200 stuck in a dryer drum. That's really funny. Hi, Froggy. It almost starts to sound like Dale. Oh yeah, I got so distracted. I didn't say heck and thank you, Sean Zod. Why do my stream streaks keep resetting? That's rude. Oh my gosh. That is the rudest even. Sean Zod, thank you so much for the 70 months. Thank you for the tier 2. That is huge. I better click this now because it won't be relevant soon, I'm sure.
Yeah, there was 1 week when you wore sweatpants every day.
1 week? That's bad? Huh?
You shall not pass!
Oh, you know what? If they were Sean John sweatpants, it would have been fine. But because they're Costco brand, it's like the worst thing I could do.
Dinner's cooking. Is that your guys' reaction to dinner's cooking? Yeah, you used your tablet time first. You're gonna starve? It's all right. I got an extra. Sometimes I can't with myself. I just I don't think he even got what I meant by that. He just walked off and I'm like yeah, you should probably do that. I have dinner cooking for the kids and they have scouts tonight, so here shortly I'll have to make sure it gets plated. Depends who's cooking. Hello dear, hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty well. Today, after I took the kids to school at the fuck no crack of dawn, like I do every day, I got home and I got back in bed and I laid there and I couldn't stop thinking about Christmas lights. I couldn't stop thinking about them because last night I was talking to Ed. I was like, we haven't put any Christmas lights up for like years, like a few years, and I love doing that. And he's like, I know, I feel bad. And I'm like, and we just let a Sunday go by. Like the next week is the weekend before Christmas. The next time that Ed would have time when it's not dark. So I got out of bed and I went outside and I looked at the house and I thought, can I do this by myself? Because I never have. I've been the one at the bottom of the ladder handing someone things. Ed things. He's the only person I've ever put Christmas lights up with. And I did it. Is the short story. I'm kind of sore now and my fingers are kind of butchered. Whoops. I had to trim my nails down. They were like shredding because of like the stupid clips. But we have some Christmas lights up now, so that's pretty cool. I'm excited. I know not everyone likes Westerns, but our state is excited. I can finally say this. Young Guns 3 is being filmed in our state. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Only 1 week left till they are out of school for the rest of the year. Boo. Yeah. I know. Okay, I think I interrupted my post and that's kind of annoying. I accidentally closed the tab. So, I'm very proud of myself. That's my story for today. Probably not my only one. I could tell you the story about yesterday's white elephant gift exchange party we went to. I could tell you about how I regret giving away the thing that I gave away. And how I got a chicken as a white elephant gift. And it's cooking in the oven right now. Or I just play Balia and save you the story time. Save you the what the fuck Terry time. You had fun music while putting them out. Oh, you saw me. Yeah, you saw my Discord post. Yeah. So, you know what's funny? I haven't listened to Descendants music intentionally for a while. Not since really, soon after we watched the movies. The music is really catchy. The movies are so cheesy. The music is so catchy. And it just gets me like energized. I forgot where I was in what I was saying. Oh, an alarm went off as I was working on the Christmas lights, and every now and then I have to change my alarm song to something more obnoxious or differently obnoxious. Otherwise it won't wake me up. So I started using Descendants music, like certain like really loud songs for alarms. And one of my alarms went off because I would normally be sleeping then. And I was like, dude, I'm going to get my earbuds and I'm going to jam to this while I'm doing Christmas lights. And it made it way better. I totally was just out there in the quiet, putting up Christmas lights like an idiot. And then an alarm was like, what are you doing? Are they calling it Not So Young Anymore Guns? Lol. I don't think it has a title yet. That'd be really funny, Guru. I said nope to everything. No wrapping, no tree, no decorating, no waiting. Oh, our Christmas is not much of a Christmas this year. Oh, dude, I mean, I don't think anyone blames you. I mean, some people might, but fuck them. Christmas is a lot. Depending on what you know, obviously what you do for Christmas, but like, it can be overwhelming. Other poor Roo, hello. Nice big booty you got there. Hey, Terry, do you want to hunt a snowman? Come on, let's go. Do you want to hunt a snowman? Come on, let's go and hunt. I'm trying to like find the right. They will melt if we don't, and that makes them go away. I can't. I'm sorry, I failed you. Hi, Janelle. How are you doing? When I was 13, I was given the chore of putting up the outdoor Christmas lights. I got a pack of pink Christmas bulbs I put up, and when I got home the next day, they were all missing with other lights in their place. Oh, they didn't like the pink ones, huh? That's really funny, though. Like a live chicken. No, I have so many questions now. It's probably the best goof I've ever seen. I've only been a part of a few white elephant gift exchanges. If anybody doesn't know, white elephant gift exchanges are basically you bring a gift. Usually it's like at a party or whatever, and everybody brings a gift, and usually people bring some kind of gag gift or just something silly. So like there was a snowman, or not snowman, a Santa decoration, just like a, not porcelain, what are those things made out of? Just a little mini Santa statue. There's like a random like Indian head bust. Like so many weird things. There was a belly dancer kit, like with the little hand tambourines, like all kinds of just ridiculous stuff. What did I bring? I found this, like, Ed wanted to do ugly Christmas sweaters, and we ended up doing a very ugly and silly Christmas sweater that I would totally wear, but I wasn't sad to see go. And then I picked out a one of those pullovers, like big, like roomy pullovers that had it was white with like, I think it was red and blue reindeer on it. It was like a hoodie with a little front pocket, you know, just like a cozy. And I wish I kept it. It's like, why didn't I just keep that and give them something dumb, like a dumb decoration? Anyway, one of the people there decided that it would be really funny to bring a cooked but cold. I think they were actually originally going to bring a hot one. They couldn't find one. But they brought a cooked but cold chicken in a cooler bag, in a gift bag. And I was the lucky one to get the chicken. So I'm standing in the middle of the living room at the friend's house that we were having this party at, and I pull this cooler bag out, and I'm like, icy hot. So I open it up, and then I couldn't even believe it. I grab the handle and I pull out a chicken, and the uproar of laughter in that room was way louder than that size room with 27 people in it had any business being. It was very funny. It was definitely a hit. Yeah, and then Ed got the little mini Santa statue, and we don't do Santa in my house. It's not a favorite. And so we put it on our friend's shelf, when she wasn't looking. Like had someone distract the owners of the house while he did that. And then another friend was like, ooh, I'm gonna do that too. And he had some dumb statue thing and went and put it next to it. And she busted them and she like tracked him down and she's like, you are not leaving this here. So then he went into the kitchen and put it on top of her cabinets, like her high cabinets in her kitchen. So you could only see like half of the Santa like peeking down, but you'd have to like look up to see it, or maybe it would catch your peripheral at a certain angle. But and then somebody else had an idea. She's like, you should put the chicken in their oven. And he was, or their fridge or something. And he was like, oh my gosh. So he puts the chicken in the oven. And I'm like, yo, like, it's dumb that I got a chicken, but like that could be dinner tomorrow. What? You're going to give away our dinner? And he did it. And I was like, no, we're going to cook it tomorrow. Anyway, so he goes and gets it out of there and then we take off. And as we're driving home, Ed has a smart system in his Jeep that makes it really easy to text hands-free. The car like reads him his texts and stuff. And as we're driving, we get a text from our friend that's just a picture of the Santa peeking down. Oh no, I gotta rearrange my bombs again. It's just the Santa peeking down from wherever she saw it on the kitchen. And then she goes, please tell me there's not a chicken somewhere in my house. And he goes, no. My wife told me to take it home so we could eat it. And she's like, she's a wonderful human. I was like, I mean, it's the person confirmed that it was safe to eat. They got it right before they came over. But yeah, it was very funny. It was very enjoyable. But I was sad to see that pullover. What do you call those? It's like a non-zip up hoodie with the front pocket, but it's like huge. Like I think most people lounge around like at home with them. They're just really oversized. And I wish I kept it. Oh well, I'll find myself one day. Let's see. I once got a white elephant gift that had the picture of the Black Teddy lingerie on it. I was so scared to open it. When I did, it was the super cute fuzzy black teddy bear. Oh my gosh, that's really funny. Yeah, most people will do like weird packaging. So we bought a Snuggie. I mean, kinda, not technically. But it's just like an oversized hoodie. I would call it like a cozy when I see them. Oh, it's a cozy. It's just, I don't even know. I don't know if I've heard that somewhere or what. But it's not like full length or anything. I got present. Oh, I was gonna say something else about, a lot of times people will put like wrapping to trick people into thinking it's something else. Nice, ABC. We found a tennis racket case at Goodwill when we were looking for stuff. And so we used that for one of them. And then a vase. It was actually like a metal Christmas like bucket you might put like in an entryway with like flowers or something for holidays, you know? So they were very oddly shaped. And when we first came in, someone was like, what is that, a mandolin? I was like, I mean, there was a $10 limit, but maybe. You don't know. That was funny. We spent a little bit more than 10 because we wanted to get the weird packaging. We set a note gives this year and we're just going to do experiences. Nice. Walking around, looking at lights, treat ourselves to a nice meal, maybe go see a Christmas parade. Awesome. That's what I thought at the time. It turns out the teenage girl next door saw them and came over and took the pink bulbs. She was obsessed over them. Wow. We got light jacked. There's something driving me nuts. Oh, it's like a little hair that somehow matched itself wrapped itself around my permanent retainer. So it's like super stuck. That happens every now and then. That horn you're talking about is like stuck. It gets stuck in between my teeth and like wrapped around my. I have a wire in my teeth here. Highly recommend permanent retainers, by the way. But that is annoying every once in a while. Best one I ever went to was ironically with my mom. I took some things gifted to me at a bachelorette party, and since they were still unused, opened and packaged, it was perfect. Lots of my mom's friends fought back and forth for that one. That's funny. Yeah, when we do it, I don't know if it's a common rule, but we go to this Christmas party every year, and it can be stolen twice. So the white elephant gift exchange, like you open them all in order. And then like you can either open a new gift or you can steal somebody else's. But if it's been stolen twice, it's frozen. And yeah, I was like, we should try to steal that back. But Ed and I did not get numbers fast enough or high enough numbers to get it. It was definitely something people wanted. That snuggy, cozy thing. I think the last time I did a white elephant gift thing, I went through my loose leaf tea cabinet and gave away any teas I didn't care for. That's, hey, that works. Last year, I got a big, huge box of hot cocoa. So I was like, okay, kids will use that. And then somebody else got a gingerbread house, and she's like, I don't have anybody in my life who will do this. Do you want this for your kids? I was like, sure. So we ended up with that too. Couple of the friends are like, I'm gonna go back on low carb when the new year starts, and so every time it was their turn, I was like, I got chicken, it's low carb.
Because we need to actually see what
people will try to like
go back to inflate,
like get people to take their gifts by like talking about how great it is or whatever.
Knuckle.
Somebody got a beaver pencil sharpener, and I was like, ooh, I might steal that when it's my turn. Because I thought it was electric, and I think the kids would have got a kick out of it, but it wasn't electric. I was like, that's lame. I don't want that. That's lame. Hey Val, how's it going? I always love the diff types of white elephants. Yeah, there was a mix of gifts people wanted and goofy gag gifts, which I think is fine. It's nice to have a variety, and people just gotta be grown-ups about it. And you know, you get what you get, and they're not expensive either. So if it's something like you really want, like go buy it. You know, although a lot of the stuff we get, like people get things that would be more than $10 somewhere, but they got it thrifted or whatever. It sucks when everyone gives gag gifts. Well, I think that some people actually make a like requirement for that, because if some people get really cool gifts and some people get gag gifts, like in some people's eyes it's better if, like everyone get one or the other, like something cool or something, you know, that's a goof. So I kind of felt weird bringing something that like people really wanted, and then I don't know. I don't mind the variety, but I've only been to a few white elephant gift exchanges since I was like a kid, and it wasn't a gag gifts type thing. Like we did things like that, and different like things I was involved with as a kid, but it was like it wasn't, yeah, there weren't gag gifts there. It was all just, you know, little trinkets or whatever. One year when we did, my cousin wrapped grandma's our favorite cookies, and I opened them. My grandma stole them from me so fast when I was like Hug, she laughed at me. It was fun. Yeah, oh my gosh, we laughed so hard. Like it was just so funny, some of the things people picked. And then like somebody made, the person hosting made a Guess Who game with their pic, like everybody's picture on it as like one of the people. You guys ever play Guess Who? It made me want to play the game. I almost wanted that one, but I was like, I'm gonna try my hand. You know, I'm gonna try my luck at something and see what the other, because I always get too curious what the other things are. I'd rather open something new. But like, yeah, she had really creative stuff. But that's, I mean, you have to know exactly who the guests are gonna be, which she did, obviously, because she was the host. So that's not something that just anybody can do for it, but I thought that was clever. I feel weird playing Palea at the start of stream, but my schedule is weird this week, and I want to spend some time farming and getting the snowmen. Seems like there were a couple other things I wanted to do that were event related that I didn't have time to do last week. So I thought I would do Palea today and then Oblivion tonight for the community challenge. I need to eat. There we go. What time is it? Oh, it's 5:07. I have to be right back. I'm sorry. I know it's weird, but the kids have scouts tonight and I have dinner going and I want to get it plated and get them eating. I'm so sorry for that like sudden. I was going to set myself a timer and then I didn't. I'll be right back. Fishing's on if you want to fish. BRB. Oh, sorry, I forgot I was streaming.
Dallas Multipass.
Gifted Pooh Bear just subscribed for 4 months. Hi Terry. Got an early morning so just lurking for tonight.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Alright. You guys want to see my chicken dinner? Very I should pause fish, shouldn't I? Winner, winner, white elephant chicken dinner. Yep. I'm just thinking about how cheap this dinner was. The asparagus was free. The chicken was free. We got the asparagus from the in-laws today. And then the rice. The rice is really the only thing that we bought. I make the chicken stock that I cook the rice in. And then, of course, seasonings, but a very inexpensive dinner. Oh, let's see.
Yeah, how are you?
Is there any point to commune? Paleo where you spawn at start? Yeah, one of the shrines gives you more focus, and then the other shrine makes it your focus translate to more. So Clucking hugs. Makes your focus translate to more XP. You get more XP.
Hi, Isabella.
Essentially, is what it means. I forget. I always forget which is which. I think the one out in Kalima, like not the Phoenix. I think the one that's northeast Kalima is the one that ups your XP. But it's been a bit since I've done it, so I keep getting them mixed up. My inventory isn't as bad, or my storage isn't as bad as I thought it would be. Oh my goodness. It's an Isabella. Hi, Isabella. How are you? How was your weekend? How are things? Feels so weird. My schedule's so weird this week. It doesn't stop here either. I'm also streaming. Made it weird. Can't select my stickers to open them. Hence the hoeing. I'm also streaming on Thursday. So yeah, this isn't even the weirdest part about my schedule. There's new quests and new life. Wonder how many. Does it not give detail on the... I haven't looked at the news post yet. Did you get that from the headline? Because it did say something about new quests, but yeah, I haven't opened the article yet. There's new ones that you get stuff for new and old. Oh, interesting. Okay. So yeah, it doesn't even give more detail in the post. I don't know. We'll find out on Thursday, I guess. The one good thing about me streaming on Thursday. Also an outfit style for the fishing thingy. Oh, it could be just two for all I know. Also an outfit style for the fishing thingy. Wait, what fishing thingy? Whoops. Clicked on fish instead of my garden layout cheat sheet. I'm gonna need more onion. I finished my bundles the other day, right? I think I did right at the end of stream. Yeah, and I did the little quests and stuff. Oh yeah, I think I have onion seeds. I feel like I should be leaving some in here because of inventory problems. Storage problems. Don't hoe the snow, yeah. I don't know. It was weird. I just kept hoeing the snow.
Seek fluid intake.
Where everyone sits at the bottom center of the map and fishes for 3 rare fish. Oh, the Shadowfin quest? Yeah. The one in Shadowfen where you have to get the 3 different fish. People usually just store them. It's got an outfit style now. Oh, cool. Yay, new stuff. Uh-oh. I did not hoe this correctly. Here we go. Hope the kids actually eat. I told them they could watch something. I'm okay. Just got dinner. I'm so over unsalted mashed potatoes. Ew. Like, what's the point? Low sodium I get, but 0 salt on instant mashed potatoes is just gross. Not only does it not have salt, but they're also dried and rehydrated instead of fresh. So, yikes, bro. That's stinky. Sounds boring. I'm sorry. Wish I could sneak in and salt your potatoes for you. That's what true friends do. Okay, one of my bars is busted or something. Now I can't select cabbages. Oh, just kidding. Oh my god, is it my number 2 button? What the fudge? Well, that's annoying. Oh gosh, my mouse speed. There we go. No? I also can't select number 5.
We're just gonna wait here for a little while until things quiet down, if you don't mind.
It's really annoying, dude. I can't select stuff. What about with my keyboard? gross. It works. Sad thing is, the other two meals of the day are phenomenal, but there are like 3 nights a week where my boys could cook a meal better than what they serve us sometimes. Do you suppose it's the different like cooks? Wonder if it depends on who's doing the foods. Yeah. Well, what you need to do is you need to find who it is and then tell them to go work in a prison. Kate reminded Jonathan to eat and then he got upset. So it's possible that this will escalate. And I'll have to go and deal with that. I wonder if somebody could bring you salt. Can you have salt in the room? Or can you ask for more salt? And they bring you little packets or something? She's not wrong. I know. Whoa. I don't remember water coming down from the leaves like that when you water the apple tree. Have I just been oblivious this whole time? I mean, I'm fairly oblivious, but I mean of that. Ooh, did you guys see in Discord I posted in the Paleo channel? I got to see the snowman grow yesterday. As I saw they posted the time in a news post. And I set myself a little reminder and went and logged on and ran over there and caught it just in time, and I recorded it and posted it in Discord. It was subtle, but I'm glad to have seen what it looks like and sounds like, because he makes a little noise. I could probably buy a salt shaker. Honestly, my failing for not ordering it by now. Oh, I mean, you would think they would have little like salt packets in the kitchen they could bring you. Dude, to save you the trouble. I can't believe it. I live in a world where a box of detergent pods has a label telling you not to eat it, but British food doesn't. You just compared the world to a country. But also, Brondo has electrolytes. It has what plants crave. Jonathan. Thank you, Kate. I'll come check on you guys in a couple minutes. 5:39. You guys, it's at 6:30. You've got some time. Did you like wolf down your food? Are you done already? Yeah. You could have gone a little slower than that. I mean, okay. I can't pull things out of my inventory now. Oh, I think I misunderstood what you were saying. We live in a world where a box of detergent pods has a label telling you not to eat it, but British food doesn't. My brain translated that weird, but I get what you're saying now. I'm confused by that, though. British food is so vague. Yeah, that's such a broad, like... Are you saying that British food is not fit for eating? Is that what you're saying? It's now a mukbang stream. Because, you know, full screen for food because I need to restart the game. I'm going to show you Shadow. Hi, Outsider. How's it going? And chat is covered up because for some reason Paleo opens on the wrong monitor. One moment, please. Yeah, I don't know if it's me or the game. I'm pretty well, Outsider. I'm pretty well. Should just say nothing to Jonathan, and when he's complaining about being hungry on the way home from Scouts, be like, "Oh, really? Wonder why?" So that stuff is a good lesson in theory, but then like it keeps him up later because I don't want to send him to bed hungry. It's not like he did something horrible, and my one job that is not just a right is to feed him. And yeah, it ruins like our schedule. So hounding him is what we landed on. We have definitely had those situations happen in the 4-5 years that he's been mostly feeding himself the food on his plate. 6 years? Whatever. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. That's when you reheat the food. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it just sucks because their Scouts is done at 7:30. They get home like 7:45. I don't know. It works out okay though. But like then if he has to sit down and eat, it just adds time. But yeah, we've definitely done that. I guess the short response to that, we've definitely done that. I just prefer not to have to. I don't remember what I was still fertilizing now, but I was able to get that out of my inventory and I can select all the things. Okay, so I was worried it was my mouse, but maybe it was the game at the time. Okay. I just realized I haven't looked at the outfit. I think they gave it to me. We looked at it and I didn't love it, but I want to look at it again and wear it for a little while because new shiny thing and 'twas gift and things and stuff. Andy, I see a sneaky Andy giving Shadow a treat. I don't know if I can handle it if we start hearing you make chewing noises. Oh, is that not a thing that you are cool with? Thankfully, I would have to try really hard or it'd have to be pretty crunchy. for you guys to hear me chewing with my audio settings. Treat for Shadow from Andy. 1, 2, 3. Aunt Andy, we miss you. There's an aunt giving Shadow a treat. Yeah. Wait, weird. I didn't even call him Aunt Andy yet. I'm going to take some more bites while we're in this scene. You guys can just look at how cute Shadow is for a minute. I didn't really eat today. I had like a pepperoni stick and a little piece of cheese. It was like one of those like super processed, prepackaged like cheese and jerky things that the in-laws dropped off today. But I tend to not want to bother if I'm like gung-ho about getting something done. I tend to not want to bother making food. I just didn't. Problem solved. But now my tummy's feeling pretty happy. I went too far. I'm trying to recognize it without having to look it up. Although I kind of want to pull up the patch. Oh, it's this one. I kind of want to pull up the patch notes so that I can see if it'll remind me of other things I was gonna do. Like I'm wearing what are those things called? A muumuu? Because when the TV's on, something happens to little boys' brains where they cannot multitask. They just get focus faced on the TV. Yeah.
Moo.
I was joking. I can't watch those weird videos because it sets my misophonia off. Oh, gotcha. Sorry, I missed this. It's because so much of British food is either baked in a pie or is boiled. Almost everything I ate in the 9 months I was over there was either from somewhere else or was fish and chips. Things like steak and kidney pie were horrible to me. Dude, I will never understand boiling a steak. If you guys boil steak, don't tell me. Okay? Just don't even tell me. I tend not to judge people for their food choices. That's a tough one for me. And I don't trust it. So just don't even let me know. Because it just confuses me. Enter. Yeah, we're not wearing the headpiece today because it's weird, but this is it. I looked at all the colors the other day when I should have gotten it, but I did not request in time because I have to say that I'm participating in the event and do the things and stuff. Yeah, no, not wearing that. So, I don't think there are pantaloons. I don't want to wear those either. What if I just go back? Let's start this over. I don't remember what pants I was wearing. But we're just going to check out the jacket because it's the only thing that's tolerable. I'm not saying it's not cool. It's just not my style. It's not something I'm into. Like I don't mind this. This is kind of neat. It's weird though. I don't like how big these are. And it's weird to me that I guess it's just thick. But it's not. You can see that it's not thick, but it looks like a big, like padded dress. I love steak stew. I mean, like beef in a stew, that's different. But if you're just gonna have like a steak Like some people just never grill a steak. They just, if they're gonna have a steak, they boil it. Yeah, panther. Essentially, honestly, that's like ends up being kind of the same thing. But there's stew meat. There's certain cuts that would be a waste in stew because they're so good grilled, whereas there are other cuts that are tough grilled that work good in stew. So if somebody were to take like a New York steak or a nice sirloin or whatever and put it into a stew,
Hugs.
I'd be sad. I mean, each their own. Like I said, it's their food, but I would never put a ribeye in a stew. Yeah, no. That's the last one. That's the last one I would put in there. Ribeye, I like even more than like filet mignon. Like that's the coveted, like one of the fancy ones at fancy restaurants that do steaks, and I'd rather have a ribeye. Hey Ziggs, how's it going? Ribeye's my favorite.
Hold
yeah,
up.
same.
Steak?
Same.
Steak?
Especially when we get the ribs with it. Whenever we get our meat from the butcher, they include the ribs, and they're always mine. Nobody else wants to hassle with it. But yeah. But the budget, like my everyday, not every day. I haven't had a good steak in a while because we've been just on such a low budget lately. I'm deciding between the two white ones. I think I might want the second one. Oof, they're both pretty colors. Top sirloin is like in our price range that I really like too, so the brown one kind of looked kind of like hair. This one, it's hard to tell because the color isn't in the palette, I don't think. This one has brown in the color. Oh, not really. That's kind of a rose. Yeah, that color palette is weird. A lot of them are, but some of them. I shouldn't say a lot of them. Rack of ribs, a good steak, and a baked potato. Yeah, baby. Now you're talking. Egg filet mignon, but affording that, nah. Yeah, I just don't like the taste of fat. Yeah, it's not for everyone. You gotta grill it super hard and like char it a little bit. Otherwise, the texture is gross. But still, some people don't like it even then. This one is kind of cool, but I want to go for wintry. Like, what is with the front of the... Like, it's so weird. I don't know. I have to eat well done. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yep. Wonder if Brad will still want it if it's boiled. Nice thing about this, I don't have to change my hair. Although, part of me wants to add... This one wouldn't have clipping issues, but it wouldn't show the back if I did long hair. But like if I did... Ooh, there we go. Oh, I like that. Or that. Ooh, that's cool because it kind of matches the like darkest parts. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. The back is neat. I don't really like the front. Of course, I think Jonathan just went to the bathroom as I was telling him he needs to change soon. Did he just go to the bathroom? Of course he did. Why doesn't anybody know what time it is? You have a watch on. Well, my watch isn't working right. It's 5:54. Dad likes to leave around 6:10, 6:15. So about 20-25 minutes, depending on Dad's gung-hoedness when he gets home. I really like aspects of this dragon one. I like the wings and everything. But it has a lot of things I don't like about it. I don't really love that it looks like armor, because armor is weird in this game. I don't know, it rubs me the wrong way. Because it doesn't really make sense. I think somebody mentioned that in chat the other day. And I'm like, maybe that's why I don't like it. I'm sort of leaning into that being my reason. But yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't suit the characters of the game. But like, it sucks because it has dragon wings on it. And I like dragons. So I wish I could just use the wings. Why won't it let me save the outfit? Oh, there we go. Duh. I forget sometimes you can't do it in the save outfit thing. I'm still going to use the icy glider. Okay. Everything else could probably stay the same. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about
to participate and talk about butts.
I didn't think about and depending if he has to poop. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Like the time he needed to take them to swim and his back was hurting, and he like, not only was his back hurting and he was moving slow, but he went in to take a poop and I was like, but you guys gotta go. I almost just like put stream on pause and took them. They were a few minutes late. I forget what I was saying, but I don't think it was important. Probably, I think I was just talking about the special effects that happen when you change outfits. I'm curious about with this one. I didn't even think about that. I think this one, let's also go with, let's see if I can find another pet to show off with it. This one could work. It's got the orange. Is there something that I haven't used much? I'd love to use one of the newer pets. Wait, did we get a new pet this time? I didn't even think about that. I feel like, oh, these are Christmassy. You guys can't see the kitsu. I'm sorry. I covered up things up too soon. I think this one. Or the Flutterfox, sorry. Not the kitsu. The kitsus were up here. Oh, I love the colors. Yeah, but this one. Let's do this. I'm gonna resave the damn thing. Yay! It looks great. I'm almost done with my food. I'm so close to done. I have 3 icy outfits to change between. That's what I was going for. Not 3 necessarily, but I wanted to have a variety of them to show off because there's like several pets that work really well in winter. Like just go with the icy theme. And this new glider is great and it works with all the outfits because they're all similar color scheme. Gotta re-add it now because I resaved it. One of these days they're gonna make that like more convenient and I'm gonna just miss it and just keep doing the same routine. Starred veggies and seeds. What are the special abilities? Should I be selling them or do they do something special? They're more likely to get you starred meals is one of the perks of that. Speaking of, I'll go ahead and cook since I think I need stuff. They're more likely to get you starred meals, which give you more focus.
Zephyrus1 just subscribed for 77
And they're
months.
worth more as well. Oops, I didn't mean to push that button. Zephyrus! Thank you for the 77 months. And the fishies you said could be placed. Especially for those. Yeah, it's just that pretty much like they help get you. You can still get starred meals even when you don't use starred materials, but they like up your chances, is my understanding. I take excess, so I cook with my starred stuff mostly, and then I take excess and make jams and sell them. Jams or pickled things, depending on what it is, of course, and then sell those, and that's my main source of income. How's it going, Sonic? Hope you're having a good week so far. Fucking weird that it's Tuesday. I'm so thrown off. Fuck. Someone was saying I will check after this because apparently I can't multitask this right now. Let's see here. I was saying for early paleo it was good to sell most common junk. I can't say that I mean, yeah. Most things have a purpose in the game, but there's almost always excess of things depending on how you play and what you like to do. You know, what you like to spend your time doing. Dude, I am like thrown off for some reason. It's me. It's not you. Oh yeah, the beans. I never rolled these. I only have one recipe still. You might just need to get tables. Wouldn't common mean not starred? I guess maybe that's what Froggy meant, yeah. Is that what you meant, Froggy? Just not starred items? Starred common too. Oh, so like, for example, like the common fish and bugs and stuff. What do you mean? So I was asking if the star do something more. Yeah. Does anybody know of another? There's not really another benefit that I can think of other than if you use them to cook, you're more likely to get starred food out of it. Which A, you can place, and B, gives you more focus. I thought I had grabbed it. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness for that turning red. Oof. I feel like I hecked that up. I still got 3 starred bean boogers. Okay, something's going on with my... Okay, be right back. Sorry. The kids started to fight. Came with a case. They were starting to fight, and then I decided to wander out and go look at my lights. They're very pretty. I put Christmas lights up today, all by myself. I was very proud of myself. And then I noticed that a package came. You guys know how I've been complaining about my blue light glasses breaking? I spent like an hour on Amazon looking for the best deal, but also not crappy. And I ordered some. And with a little case, and a cleaning cloth, which I can never have too many of because I'm weird. Oh, it's weird. It's like too smooth. Like, I know microfiber is supposed to be smooth, but they feel, I don't know. It was very smooth. I ordered some blue light glasses to replace. The reason I spent so much time looking is because I wanted red ones, like my other red ones. Oh my god. And I found some in a multi-pack, but they didn't have as good of reviews. So I ended up spending a little bit more and getting two. I really wanted to try clear ones because I love how they look on people. I have a friend who wears clear framed glasses, and I think they're so much fun. The red ones are going to be here in a few days. These are very shiny. Oh, they glare a little bit. Thought it was a fuzz or like a smudge, but I think it's
Got my shiny hoe.
a little bit of a glare. We'll see how we go. If you look at mountain morals, for instance, they say common. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah. Well, those are very useful. Like, there's a lot of common things that can be that have a purpose, but I definitely do sell a surplus of those items. Usually things like that go in my worm farms, though. Speaking of worm farms, I have to keep those going because, whoa, I didn't have anything in this one. I have like a zillion eggs and honey and milk and stuff from my animals. I should definitely check on my, oh gosh, I never use the quality up fertilizer ever. This is my garden layout. I'll just sell that, I guess. Wait, it was the honey that got me that, damn it. But I was buying the mountain morals because I never had enough to keep my worm farms going. And then after they came out with ranching, the milk and the eggs, I believe both have been giving me the fertilizer I like. Been doing that. The twinkly tree. Never use the quality up. I never need to. Whoa! Whee! Hi. How is he upgraded? Jonathan wanted me to show you his rubber band guy. Because he made his legs longer, I guess. Since I showed you guys that. For some reason, Jonathan is obsessed with ragdoll, like, stick figure toys. Like he has like 3 or 4 3D printed ones, and I think he still added another one to his list. And then he made the rubber band one. He's just obsessed. Those got it. Yeah, and they're also used for cooking and stuff. Oh, Froggy, that's what I was gonna get into. Next, I wanted to ask you, if you have gotten to where you can make. Can't remember what unlocks it. Quests, maybe. If you've gotten to where you can make the other tables for your kitchen, because a lot of the recipes are at specific tables. So you've got your prep station. Burgers, celebration cake, fish tacos, onigiri, fries, a bunch of different things. But then this has like a whole nother set. The oven has like pies and stuff, and quiche, and then you know, so there's different stuff at the different. And then you have to have like the recipes will require. See, like it tells you right here what stations are required. Obviously, it doesn't help you if you don't have the station to interact with. So if you're looking at a station, it'll tell you what other stations you need. But yeah, you have to end up getting all of the appliances for your kitchen to be able to see all your recipes. I'm trying to remember how that like flows, like how the game leads players into doing that. Does anybody recall if it does a decent job of like, I know I came across a couple times I came across like, where's this recipe? And I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to get such and such station. I had to look it up once or twice. None of that at all. Just a campfire at the moment. Basic sawmill, basic forge, 3 plot squares, and 1 additional room. Okay. I can't remember like how you're led to do that stuff. You know? Like I feel like there's a quest that talks about it. Oh, that's why I was in my inventory before the kids distracted me. I was organizing these. If the snowballs are so dumb. So fucking frustrating. If the snowballs are ahead of the I was gonna sell these fireworks, I forgot. The snowballs are ahead of your other bombs, then you automatically equip them. Go check on my animals. Oh, wait a second. Let's check my jams. Jonathan, stop it. That's enough. Just from leveling cooking and they go through it with you. Okay, Soulstar. I feel like some kind of like quest should come up at some point, right? Or a prompt. Gary loves throwing snowballs at the bugs she's trying to catch. Oh my god, it's so annoying. For once, I've actually stocked up enough stuff to fill those. But then I like to grab some little things. For when the animals just want a little snack. They're probably pretty hungry though, right about now. It's weird to feed them onions. Feed them tomatoes. That's way overkill. Oh. I'm like really badly forgetting what I'm doing. Like, for instance, I wanted to see if there was an animation for this outfit. Take a look. Oh yeah, that's right. It was in the little like patch preview. Pretty rad. Caught myself doing this too. I threw like 5 before I realized it was wrong. So the game will automatically...
Teabagger, I was going to, but I was worried she'd report me because she's so unsportsmanlike, you know? She's so unsportsmanlike, I just assumed she was going to, like, report me. So I just had to be careful.
The game will switch, I guess when you zone. Somebody had to tell me this. I didn't realize this. When you zone, it'll change what bomb you have equipped, and it'll pick whatever one is furthest to the left. So you have to like organize them in the same row, which I find annoying. My tendency was to like put them in blocks. Just the way that my brain works, I guess. But the game will auto equip whatever's first in the row when you change that. And I'm just like, whose idea was that? But I used to get so pissed. I thought it was just something I couldn't control until somebody told me that you just change the order, and it is, as long as you know how it works, like how things are equipped, then you can adjust it so that it doesn't do that. Let's see. Let's put arrows with arrows. I didn't have room before, I think. I kind of want to... Thankfully, it doesn't do that with the firework arrows. I just realized these are up here. Also, I keep forgetting to make flare arrows. So while I'm thinking about that, I'm going to see if I have mats for flare arrows. You need glass, clay, or bars for anything while you're there. I finished my bundles. But I should have things going for other stuff, huh? Yeah, I should get some stuff rolling for potential needs. Thank you for that reminder. I'm gonna say hi to Ed really quick. I'll be right back. Ooh, I'm gonna finish my dinner while I'm talking. Ed! This is the last fizzy drink in the house. Actually, that's not true. I think we have some sparkling water, but it's like really mild. Oh, welcome back. I know, I keep running off. Yeah, it's thinking about stopping by Costco tomorrow to get some more drinks. But we also are trying to save on the spending, and that's kind of a want, not a need, so we put it off longer than we normally do. Just trying to spread out those things, you know, not go through them as much. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I came to make flare arrows and I was pretty close to forgetting. Like, I wouldn't have been surprised. Oh, it makes 5. I wouldn't have been surprised if just like, why was I in the crafting thing and left? I remembered a thing. Mark it on the calendar. Whatever idiot coded it to make the snowballs default ammo of the bug belt needs to be fired. It's not the snowballs, it's whatever's first. But my snowballs kept ending up before the standard. I don't want to do this. There we go. That's how I thought it was, and then somebody said you just have to know the order it pulls from. But the fact that it resets when you zone is a feature that they need to fix. Dang it, I was gonna go check on my animals and feed them and stuff. I want to see if I can breed the new boys. Can't remember what they're called now. Something. Let's feed all of the animals though. Is she done run off too? What? I have so many freaking stucco walls and so many questions and zero clue the point of them. So like most things, they end up in my storage for later concern. Stucco walls? You only need one of each wallpaper, if that helps, because you can use it over and over. And at least they don't take up space. Sorry, I had missed that. That was a while ago. Assuming the community is pretty much guild/alliance. Yes. More of a party raid group. So there's party, which is you can have 4 in your party. And then there's do they put community separate? My brain is breaking. I thought it was in this window too. Well, it shows you who's online in your community. We have a community, but it's very small. Oh, there we go. There's apparently also subcategories here. So yeah, that's like a guild. How do I see the offline? Oh. Those are my offline friends, but what about offline community? I think you have to go into the here. And then you can see, no, you can't see offline. I swear I figured out how to see offline. We have a very small community because I do so much variety. This is what I blame it on anyway. People from chat. Anyone's welcome. I don't do any organized events or anything, but gives us a place to exist in the game together. Oh, I can't move them in this window. This one's just stripes and shiny. Okay. Lucy stripe, baby. Hey Gypsy RP, how are you? That does help, thanks. Yay. And it's the only part I've found, but not in anything. It's just telling me to create. Oh, okay. Okay, that opens it up automatically. See, now it's showing members. But very small, as you can see. But I still like that it's our community here. Striped iridescent bubblegum. One of my favorites. This one's venerated though. Gonna have to get sold or traded rather. Damn, this one's not overly happy with me. Almost at the point of having angry little cloud above his head. One's an elder. Did you join one? I don't know if there's a way. Is there a way when you, I may not be able to see it, where you can search for them? Like I can invite you to mine if you would like to join. You're more than welcome. I don't know if there's a search feature if you're like looking for, you know, certain things like we do cooking parties or we do, you know, farming parties or whatever. Like sometimes I'll grab people from the community and we'll go farm stuff, but I don't do it often enough to. Sometimes I'm playing and like nobody's around that wants to do anything because I do so many different things. I don't see anything. You mean to like search? I honestly couldn't remember if they added a way to like search different communities or not. Oh, only non-me guild and ESO is yours too, so would be fitting. Yeah, because you were saying, weren't you saying the other day, in ESO, most of your guilds are storage. That's funny. Is your name the same as on Twitch? Or if you give me your name, I can add you. Let's go see the BBs. Oh, they got moved because they're not BBs anymore. Whoops. Oops, I need to eat. How much does this pie give me? Shadow, come in here. Let's get that out of there. Organize this. It's the same. Add. Is it Froggies or is it Frog? Oops, I put two. I thought I had two eyes. Is it Froggies? Well, okay, there you are. Oh gosh, it doesn't act like, it doesn't give me a little like sound or anything. Did you get that? It gave me nothing. Yay, awesome. Cool. Thanks for joining. I have a few people in the community who aren't really playing the game at the moment too, so it's been fairly inactive, so I'd love to get more people in that are currently playing. For sure. Even if just to have people to just randomly be like, you know, hey, you want to go do something? Oh, I have somebody to give honey to that I don't feel weird about it. Oh, it doesn't give him very much though. Look at this big shiny boy. I don't really like the shiny effect, but it makes him look like a statue. But it's my first big, what the heck are they freaking called? Don't talk to me anymore. Mama's favorite. It's my favorite Ormu. Need to make dinner? Yeah. Get the foods, Panther. Don't forget meds and stuff. Oh, this one looks like a badger or something. Big, huge one, but. Dang. Cutie pie. Sandy. Sun bleached and zigzags. Not Sandy, I just named him Sandy something so I'd remember the color. Panther's gotten the lurk she hates 69 times. One of these days, I really do need to figure out how to do timers in Firebot, because for some reason, Streamlabs chatbot only lets me do one timer ever. Like if I do another timer, I as far as I can tell, I have to replace or counter, sorry, not timer. I have to replace the existing one. I just haven't bothered. That would be very funny. Harley Quinn's so shiny. I forgot about finally getting an interesting looking Pecky. I really should probably give them happy cookies, shouldn't I? Blue ombre, my favorite. My favorite colored goober. Oh, still sad. Sad little. I got a Sandy Paws present. Wait, I don't even know that was a thing. I'm taking care of your animals. Three coal. It's better than one coal. And more snowballs. Good old pothead. Yep, the pothead counter. Frosted tips and sparkly. Okay, let's see. This one's the water one, so I need to go east. Dude, I don't even think I've taken care of Uvar. It's right there. Wait, the other one didn't have white here, did it? Or like a peachy color? Happiness decays somewhat faster. Stripes. Happiness depletes much faster before adulthood. Oh, now it's a young adult. Surprised it's not more mad. This one only has stripes, but so did the other one. I guess it did probably have a light front. I got two with stripes. One with shiny and one... Wait, what is the third one? Of the Bouvar, I don't remember. It's over here. Oh yeah. This is just a default. Just a basic little cutie pie. Proud of me. I really wanted to call him a basic bitch, but that would have been mean because he didn't do anything wrong. Cotton candy and zigzags. So cute. Basic booch. Yeah, I should totally name my next basic Bouvar basic booch. It's good. Wonder if it'll let me. It might catch me and be like, that's too close. We know what you're trying to do. That'd be some pretty advanced filtering though. Stripes and blue ombre. I'm not a fan of this outfit while taking care of the animals because my skirt covers them when I'm petting them. Pretty rude. Pretty freaking rude. Frosted tips and sparkly. I have two with frosted tips and sparkly. I feel like this one just got frosted tips because it did have the little like DNA symbol, and I think that's what that means, that it just got a trait. Because they can randomly get traits. Pinky, because that's all it has. Apparently I didn't name this one. I think I couldn't find this bee when I went to try to name it. Oh.
We're just gonna wait
This
here
one,
for a little while until things
I
quiet
don't
down, if you
think
mind.
this one was dirty before. I feel like I should, like, I've skipped all the ad breaks, I think. My breaks were all really poorly timed today. I apologize. Like, I keep feeling like I should step away for this ad break, but I've been, like, just randomly having to go AFK, so I feel bad. And I don't really feel like I need to, so I'm not gonna, but anyway. Sorry, weird ad schedule. The ad schedule's actually, it's my stream. I do what I want. Perfectly timed. It's my breaks that are not because of Tuesdays for us. They're weird. But I haven't wanted to switch back to Wednesdays because Wednesdays just were not good when I was doing them. Let's see. Let's filter by venerated first. Bubblegum Yumiri. Making the name more and more complicated because I keep getting similar combinations. I'm making lists of my favorites so that I don't feel bad just donating them when they're venerated. I just want to make sure that I have this one listed. No, I don't, because this is a good combo. Bubblegum, iridescent. I always want to put 2 R's in that word. I was thinking bubblegum Miri. And zigzags. And that way, if I really want to try to replicate them, I have my favorite combos listed. Ziggy Bomb. This one just has zigzags, so no worries there. Orange sickle. Is that my only orange one? This one just has zigzags. I really like Sandy Squiggles. Got 6 goobers. Let's go back to this and see. Hearts Shiny Blue Ombre. That's like one of my very favorite goobies. How many bees do I have? Oh, only 3. Named this one chat. Was it you, Dewar, that said it? Like chat? Oh no, I think it might have been Guru. When I was reading its traits, cheerful and mature. I think it was Guru. Yeah, I was like us.
Double
And
boobs.
so I named it chat.
The normal amount of boobs, depending on how
you,
many
Guru?
boobs you have.
I've got 4 out of 6, and this one doesn't have any cosmetic traits. I'm just gonna see ya. I can only have 4, and I would like to breed these. Although I have gone over on the number. I don't know why it lets you do that. This one has Midnight Fur. I don't remember coming across that one. It has stripes. I'm supposed to be looking at goobies.
Sorry, it's not my fault.
I've done nothing wrong.
It wasn't you. Now I don't remember who it was. I said that. Blue tipped. Okay, blue ombre shiny. Ombre shiny hearts. I got several blue ombre ones after not seeing it for a long time. Purple. It's actually hot pink, but it looks purple to me. Hot pink shiny stripes. Strombre. Striped with blue ombre. Sunshine butter yellow shiny. I'm gonna keep hitting that instead of orange sickle butter yellow hearts shiny. Let's go with that for now. I'll see what we can breed. Wait, so what? I thought you were talking about naming something, but I don't think I named anything. It was more somebody made a comment that helped me name. It wasn't like intended, I don't think, for that. But I named off the traits. Now I don't remember. One of them was immature. What was the other trait? It was, well, it's whatever one's named chat. Is chat not old enough? Can't breed chat. Oh, he's just like us. Well behaved? No. Was it? That doesn't sound like you guys. Midnight fur, stripes. It was you, okay. I thought for sure. Yeah, after I said Dweir, and then I was like, wait, I think it was Guru. I was more sure that it was you once I changed gears on that. Stripes. Shiny. I don't want shiny. Let's see what happens when I breed. Dark Boo and Grumpy stripes. Definitely well behaved. Cuddly and Wild Youth. Wow, lame. You were the lamest. Basic Booch. Still cute, but I want the different cosmetic traits. So, whatever. Let's see if it, oh, I don't even have 2 to breed now. Sparkly? I don't think I've gotten a sparkly Gooby before. Sparkly? Is it sparkly? Sparkle Bray. Looks weird. There, I guess we'll do that. It's a sparkly one. It's not super noticeable, but it's there apparently. Redwood. Highlights sparkly. One of my favorites. Let's go ahead though. Salty toffee. And high blue. See what we get. Just highlights. I don't think I have a high moo. I think I got out of the naming thing by accident. I hate that they like teleport after they walk off the breeding thing. I guess I'll have to name it later. Hope none of them are high, lol. Didn't hear what was going on very well because Brian was saying 6-7s on our stream. Cotton candy and zigzags. Rufflet. These sandy squiggles with that one. Wow. Malcontent and zigzags. I just did it again. I just skipped it again by accident. All right, let's see what we get with these two. It just has zigzags. Oh, this one has cotton candy and zigzags as well. Yay, another cotton candy. Hoping to get another trait on top of it, but I can live with it. I'm just gonna name this one Candy. I already pet him. I don't have any more to breed with for Ormus. Gotta let the other ones get a little bit older. Ooh, Harley Quinn. Let's see if we can get some of my favorites. No more room. Okay, great. We'll wait. That's fine. I didn't want to spend a whole crap ton of time here. Anyways. Zigzags. Why is she calling me malcontent? Okay. Some stuff put away. We're gonna sell the jams because we have a whole nother batch going. See what cookies we got. Some happiness. Ooh. Single random cosmetic trait. It's one of my favorite cookies for them. I always forget to use, like, it's not so much that I forget, it's that I don't want to bother, but I don't end up using the, like, to make them happier when they're fed ones, and I really should grab those when I haven't done anything with them for a while. I kind of want to add a random trait to a Bouvar since they're new and I haven't seen as many of their things. Oh my gosh, I don't even think I took care of High Blue. Oh, it's my blue baby. Wait, does it have 3 traits? Because I can't give him the random cosmetic trait. Wait, forgot to look. Highlights, Wildberry. Oh, it has a maximum. It has maximum traits in general. High Wood and High Blue. Let's go see what we can get on. I think actually if I go this way, straight back, I want to give a Bouvar that already has a cosmetic trait. Another one. Like, not the shiny one. Oh, Midnight for Stripes. Let's see what else this one gets. Oh gosh, it got dirty. Frick! Fail. Oh, I'm stuck. Fail. He's stinky. He's stinky boy. Oh well. Okay. All right. Let us go. I've taken care of the animals. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, that was something that I didn't have a chance to do last time. Just play around with the string lights because you get them from doing the bundles, and I got them done right at the end of room. I wonder, I ended up with some because I think you get some, but then you can get more. No? Maybe I didn't, or maybe I don't think I already put them up somewhere. There's string lights, but they're not the ones that go on your house. Didn't we end up with some? What did I do with them? Never did figure out. So the icicles apparently don't work on the base houses, if I remember right, which is pretty annoying. Maybe I need to go back to the store. I think we buy those, don't we? Or do we make them? I could look. I pulled up the patch notes. That'd be a smart way to go. Oh, the recipes. You get the recipes for the new ornaments. Let's see. If it's recipes, well, let me buy them again. I can't remember what all I did, but I think some of it was unlocked with the bundles. You buy the icicles. Okay, so I might have just gotten the recipes for them. I haven't been able to place them yet, but I still want them. It's probably pretty silly. This thing. Let's see. Okay, unlocked the house. Oh yeah, and they're crafted. I didn't try to put the icicles on the alchemy cottages, alchemy houses. I wonder if I should play around with these on one of my flower plots. Because you can put a lot of items. You can only put so many flowers, and then you have like basic furnishing spots. If I ever get around to actually fully organizing my flower plots, I could have it be like part of it and then play around with stuff on the other part of it. Like scoot them to one side, you know? Let's go see, because I think I needed things for crafting before, and I just don't remember. So, What's it called? State base. The snowy roof. Did I bought that, didn't I? It's just at the store too. Okay, so yeah, I need iron. So that's good. I mean, it's not good, but oh, I have some. I want to go farm iron and I don't have the kitsu from it yet. So let's make one of those though. And then do I have the snowy roof? It would be in, yeah, I did get it. While I'm here, I need clay for that. Okay. Oops. Okay, yeah. The regular string lights can be crafted. I did not have time to play around with that last time. Alright, so I'm gonna fuck off! Thank you for the lurk, Froggy. I appreciate you. Oop, out of focus. My bad. Now let's see if I have a plot that I can play with this on. Oh. Got plenty of room over here. Okapalooza. Put it over here for now while I check it out. Estate base. Okay. Maybe I'll put it here though. Actually. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I love the round doors on it. Okay, so those, yeah, they snap to that. So that's nice. Those are the long ones though?
Seek fluid intake.
Yay, snowy roof. Like it's sunken in as well. It moves weird. Okay. There we go. Cool. Nice. It's probably too symmetrical. What in the world? Okay, so that's one thing I was wondering is doesn't seem to want to let you put them. Oh, I was gonna say on top of the icicles. Really? You have to actually turn those on too, huh? Oh my gosh. Okay, and then that's odd. What? That's so weird. Anybody seen the corner ones actually place well? Maybe there's too much going on. Like, doesn't seem like it wants to actually go where it makes sense. Weird. Definitely need more the long lights for the whole thing. I don't really see the point of the short ones, to be honest, if we're so limited on what we can put them on. This one. Hope you have a good sleep, Sonic. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. There. It's cute. I wish we could do more with it, like... Oh my gosh, you actually can. You can put one on the very top. But not the corner one that actually would look right on it. That's not good. And now I can't pick it up. So that's fun. I have a box here. I'll probably put it in here. No? Maybe I don't have one here. Oh, right here. Like, I was working on this for a cooking plot, so it seems weird that I wouldn't have a box. What are they called? They were called something Blossom. The bouncy things. There we go. Oh, shroom. Fancy shroom. Oops. Now, these are probably the only icicles that would even look right. I put the corner lights away. I'm gonna leave that here in case I need to go up on the roof again. And then I was wondering, because I thought I had heard that the snowy roof will work. Yeah, it does. On all of them is what I thought. But I don't know. These work. Yeah, okay. So these work on the cottage. Oops, damn it, wrong button. Okay. That at least gives us a purpose for the short lights. What about the icicles? Yeah. Oh. It shows a snapping location for the center there. But it doesn't work. There. No, they're not totally symmetrical. Cute. Okay. At the corner. Nice. I think I need many more of these. Now that I'm able to actually place them on something. Many, many more. And more lights would be good too. Love that. That's so cute. I just wish they worked on the standard buildings. I like how the lights like under the icicles glow. But they're not as bright as I would like. Is the one downside, which makes sense. I'm not blaming them for that at all. Yay. All right. Let's go farm some iron. Let's see if we can get a Kitsu and some more snowmen from Sandy Paw's presents. I just wish that I could decorate my main plot without redoing everything. Oops, that's not what I wanted. You know, I can't use these on the I can't use them on the regular houses, the original houses. What if there's some outdoor wallpaper or some wallpaper that would look good on the outside? I don't know that I really want to mess with it at the moment. All right. I suppose it's possible. That was weird. It showed the houses from the other plot. I suppose it's possible they fixed it. I'll have to buy more before the event's over and mess around with that. But I'm gonna go to Bahari Bay and run around, look for iron for now. Need to stock up. In just a little while, I'm gonna swap to Oblivion for the community challenge. And then Thursday, I plan on doing ESO, New Life, and Dinkum with Rad because I didn't get to play with her on Monday. And Friday, I'll either do ESO and Enshrouded or ESO then Palea. I don't know. We'll decide later. I'm standing on top of my doggy. And there's somebody else standing here too. And so it looks like I have really long legs. But I'm breathing heavily and so my body's moving a lot. Oh, that's not even my doggy. I have the doggy, I think, but that's somebody else's doggy. Oh my. This is really disturbing. Those glasses aren't as comfortable on the bridge of my nose as my other glasses were. Part of the reason is it's funny because my old blue light glasses that broke, the arms of them were thick enough that they kind of like squeezed my head when they're under my headset. But the nice thing about that is that I was able to like use that pressure to lift them off of my nose. These ones keep falling when I try to do that. It's like they're better in one way but not in another. It is nice to at least have a pair of blue light glasses that I can use because I miss that. I have been missing that since mine broke. No! Scaring all of the chappas away. The first two Sandy Paws presents I got snowmen out of, and I had people say they hadn't had any, and they'd opened several presents. What's your guys' luck been like? Because I haven't gotten one since, I don't think. I made one, I think, if I remember right. Oh, why am I looking at my inventory? I don't have the mats on me, they're in storage. I have mail. I think it's my coin for Zeki's. I'm gonna go this way. Man. Oh. I wonder if the bigger the node, the more the higher chance for the present. Or if there's a difference. Doesn't really matter. I would like to stock up on iron enough that I want to harvest all of them, but I'm just curious. Kind of could use stone too. Having that along the way. Opens up for respawns anyway. Suddenly feel tired. Rude. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. What? Oh. I thought it equipped snowballs again. I was just missing really bad. That time it was just me being terrible at aiming. Bloop. Ooh, speaking of those sounds, achievements and things, what are the current dailies? Oh look, I did one. From Iron Ore, Ribbontail Ray. Oh, Ribbontail. Oh my god. Bahari Coast of the Worm. Okay. Cool. I'll work my way over to the coast and go for that as well. Gotta collect all the hairs, even if I don't end up using them. I haven't felt a need to make sure I do the dailies because the colors, like colors that you can buy with the currency, are so many of them are alike. Like they're not very, I don't know. There's good ones, but there's also so many that are like not very obviously different color. Gold over there. But all I can say is that I have new inspiration to farm that currency. Large gold C2 flared. Oops. Backslash. That was funny. Ooh, 10 gold ore. Kinda love that for me. Mm-hmm. I always like to look behind me at the cliffside that I'm jumping and gliding off of in case there's ore down there that I want. I have mixed feelings about the sparkly sound from the glider, because while it's pretty and festive, every now and then it makes me think I'm next to something that I would want to harvest. There's a weird lag. Here, you are still the only person I know that has found a kitsu while mining, or from mining. Wow, that's really interesting. I'm the only something. Kind of exciting. Yeah, and it was the one in Kalima. I would call that like the T1 version, right? Because it's like the lower end. Early zone drop. I don't know how else to word it. Hey Blue Dragon, how are you? Happy Tuesday. Stocking up on iron, going for Sandy Paws presents and the rare chance at a Kitsu. Medium gold. So they have a gold at B4. I wonder if it's worth going from here. E/F2. E/F2. Flared. Glad I remembered to make flares. E4. Whoa. Before what? I didn't say what it was before. Did I flare it? Yeah. How long ago was that? Oof, 3 minutes. Who knows how long it had on it? B4 goes all the way here. Over. Gotta get it. Just finished my third, The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered stream tonight. Nice. Nice. We're playing that in just a little while. What'd you get up to in the game? Think I might be too late for this go. Oh, right there. I don't know how I didn't see that flare before. And I ended up right back where I started. Well, not quite, actually. Yeah, pretty much. That's where I came in. But I'm going to head toward the right side because I didn't check that southern end of this zone, this half of the zone. And head toward the coast and go for that daily fish. Which resets... oh, in 4 hours. Yeah, that's so weird. That resets at a different time than the other stuff. So much movement. I'm scaring the shit out of everything around me. That's awkward. Is there a tree on a ledge that is covered up by graphic that looks like a mountain? Nothing to see here. Barely made it. Woohoo! Man. Got an iron. Yeah. Damn. I mean, yay, but like... I'd like to have glided all the way across. Knew I should have had more coffee today. I was busy doing stuff, so I drank a little bit less coffee, and then I got to the point where it's like, I should be done. Just because of the time of the day. It'd probably be fine if I went and just had A little bit more from what's left in the pot. Good garlic bread. Oh, garlic bread is the best. With my rosemary, olive, sourdough, and oh goodness, it turned out so good. Yum. Garlic sourdough bread is the best thing ever. So good. So good. But I saw a flower on the side of the cliff. It was just my pet glitch. May as well go for some emerald carpet moss. Aw, crap. I'm in between times. It needs to be sundown. I guess I'll come back for the daily fish. Whoopsies. Oh, let's do a emerald carpet moss run though, like I was saying. I think it starts there. Did the Bruma Mages Guild recommendation. Discovered Frostkrug Spire thanks to Jaskar. Did Skingrad recommendation. Closed an Oblivion Gate and a stream in Chorl. Nice. That's eventful. You got a lot done. I'm stuck on one of the... I think it's a Mages Guild one. It was too hard, so I was leveling. I did a piece of the main quest in the nick of time, apparently, because I was leveling up and you can level up to a point where it's like too hard to do. And I've done like several side quests since I started having trouble with that Mage's Guild. I think was it Leowin or Skingrad. I went and tried and was like, I need to level and get better gear and stuff. And I should probably go back and try it. See if I can do it now. Oh my gosh, I can't freaking stop yawning. That was a shell, not a oyster. But whatever. It's fine.
Fluid intake.
Oh, yay. Oh gosh, it's about to fade. Oop. Really well with the stew we got. It's a green chili chicken cheese rice casserole stew. Oh my gosh. A friend made it and wow, it's good. She won't share the recipe. Oh my gosh. Is it a family secret? Sounds good. Apparently. Rude. Is she a friend though? Is she really a friend? My dad has tried getting that recipe from her for like 7 years. What? That is so rude. Okay, this last little hump, there's a chance to have Dragon's Beard Pete. I think I said emerald carpet moss earlier. I can't believe none of you corrected me. It's so rude. I'm just kidding. I also might be misremembering. Maybe I said it right. And it's my memory that's failing me. different parts of my brain fail me at different times. At least they're consistent-ish. And sometimes there's like no freaking moss around. Oh, I checked both of those, and then the next spot is over here. The shell. Oh well. Skingrad 1, you need to rescue Earthorf from a cave northwest from Skingrad. For Leowyn, you have to recover a crystal ball that the guild leader in Leowyn needs that was stolen. Yeah, I don't remember for sure. I just remember getting overwhelmed with bads, and I was like, pretty sure I need a level. Neither of those ring a bell. There's several streams ago that I worked on it, and it's a community challenge, so play about once a month. So it has been a bit. If I were looking at the map or looking at the quest itself, I might remember. Yeah, I don't think it's up top. It's just possibly down here. Nothing for me. Nerp. I got one dragon's beard beat from that run. The other day, broke my brain. I got like 5 or 6. The most I've ever gotten from one run down the beach for them. Super annoying. I mean, it was nice. It's annoying that that's rare to have happen. To be fair, she serves it at a restaurant she owns too, I think in Miami, so maybe she thinks we will share it. I mean, that's a little bit more understandable. If it's like a damn it, I'm so sorry that I'm yawning constantly. Like a signature recipe for a restaurant. Makes a little, it gives her a little bit of an excuse anyway. A teensy bit. Anyone ever leave some coffee in their coffee pot? And they're just like, I think I'm good for today. And then later go back and just drink the rest of it straight from the spout. Anybody ever do that? Asking for a friend. There's really no point to drink it from the spout. I still have my coffee cup. Pour it in that. No, but I don't drink coffee. I knew, yeah, I knew by how fast you answered. It very clearly reminded me that you don't drink coffee at all because you didn't wait for the rest of the story. I like too many things in my coffee for that to work well. Oh, okay. I put a little cream and stevia in my coffee, but I don't have to have it. Like if I'm just tired and I need a boost, I'll just go lazy mode and just like gulp down whatever's left. Oh, hey, I have an emote for that. It's weird that I have an emote for that. There's an ad starting. Perfect emote to play for this particular break for no apparent reason. No real reason at all. I'm gonna turn on fishing and I'm gonna get up and get the blood flowing back to my butt because my butt's going numb a little bit. I was thinking like a shot of refresher. I could do that, huh? Because you don't have to mix the full scoop. I could just put a little bit in some water and just have like a little shot.
That's a fucking giant butt.
I'm just gonna wait here for a little
I
while.
thought
So please quiet down if you don't mind.
Past me was gonna say that's a fucking amazing idea because it is. Also, hi, Lady Atara. By the way, if you can still hear me, I know the ad break started. I'll be back in just a couple minutes and maybe we can catch up and stuff. If you can hear me, how are you? Be back shortly. Hi, Lil Fox.
So I broke the ceiling, let the sunlight in.
All right. Totally did not go chug like 2/3 of a cup of coffee, cold and black. Also did not wander outside to look at my Christmas lights that I put up today either. Neither of those things. That would be weird. Just to go out and look like a second time. Let's see. Boop-a-boot. Hi, Aaron. Do. Hello, Low Fox. In case you didn't hear me, I saw you fishing. And hope you are well, Lady Atara. Ads had started before I said those things, but not everybody may have had them. Now you're proud of your work. Makes sense. Thank you. It's the first time I've ever done it on my own. Like, did all the clips and things. I was pretty proud of it. My hand hurts because I had to use a staple gun in a really weird angle a couple times. It's really hard to press the staple gun lever with your thumb. Things are tough. But it felt good to do that. I just could not go back to sleep this morning. I went to go to sleep and I was like, Christmas lights. Christmas lights. I missed that. You said, is that what you are thinking of doing now with the coffee? Yeah, it was. Yeah. Yeah, you got me. I could post a picture of my Christmas lights, but it never looks good. Like, you know what I mean? It doesn't, pictures just don't, yeah. I gotta make sure and make sure like my house number and shit isn't showing on there. It's funny because my license plate is like the only thing you can't see on my car. I purposely put my shadow over it. Which one's better? Oh, they're both blurry. I did one with flash and one without. It's like when you go to like a park or place somewhere where they have a bunch of cool Christmas lights up. And you're like, I don't even know what setting would be better for this. So I'll just do both. Can't read that, but I'm still gonna mark it off. There we go. Nightscape or some shiz like that. Does your phone have a nighttime? So I think I don't know if there's something. I haven't looked on this phone since we switched last. I should before we go because we're gonna go see Christmas lights again next week at up in Coos Bay. But it does do something automatically. Blurry. Did I move? I don't know. I might have. So it's funny because as I'm telling the story, I think I'm basically explaining why they're blurry. When I was taking the picture, I was reminded that my phone has a setting for like a thing it does automatically when it's dark where it like counts down, and I think it's taking a bunch of little picture, like not little pictures, but a bunch of pictures. And then it kind of uses that to get a good picture. So it's got like an automatic night mode, but I don't know if there's a setting I could switch to that would make it even better or not. Okay, I've edited. Did it save over them? Yes, okay. I'm gonna post some. I posted a picture of it in the day, just one of the like the types of lights that they are, kind of like close to one area. Weird, I don't see it now. Did I not put it in the pics channel? Where did I freaking put that earlier? Did I put it in the lounge like a dork? No. Where did I... Panther, you saw them. Where the hell did I put those? Oh, I put it in music because I was talking about how I was listening to Descendants while doing it. Never mind. There we go. In pics, I think I cleared everything out that shouldn't be there. In pics, I put both flash on and flash off version. It's a very simple job. I am not willing to get up high enough to do the peak of my roof above the garage. So Ed might go ahead and because it's easy enough to just continue, and we have another strip that should cover it. He might go ahead and do the peak, but I've never used the extension ladder, and I was also alone, and I wasn't willing to get up that high on a ladder by myself with no one to call 911 if I fell and broke my back. Like, I might fall and break something, but at least someone's here to call 911, you know? Also, maybe someone to stabilize the ladder. I have no idea how to even use that extension ladder that Ed has. So he can do that part. He gets on the roof all the time. He has no problems with it. So, and I made it super easy by doing the bulk of it and getting it all plugged in and everything. He can just continue because I left, there's a spot he could just plug them into on the end. That's gorgeous. Thank you. Heck, I wasn't expecting that. That was high praise. Thank you. That's very kind. I really like those lights. They're like the big ones. I didn't think I was going to because I really like the small, like twinkly lights. And these are twinkly too, but you know what I mean? They're just, I don't know. It's not about the, like, you don't see the bulb as much. You just see the light, you know, with the little ones. But these ones were what were left when I went for clearance, finally, after years and years of saying that I would and not doing it. These were the ones that were on clearance, and there weren't enough of them, right? And they were LED and all the things. And I was like, okay, most of them are LED now, but I actually did see some that weren't LED, and I was like, nope. And so I got those, and I actually really like them. The colors are really neon kind of looking. Like, I don't know, something about the tone of the color is really cool. I got lights that look like crystals, very bright. I love those. Wait, you don't mean like the icicle shaped ones, do you? Oh, also, hi, Dark. I'm sorry, I saw you come in a minute ago, and I put it on my mental list to say hello. I hope you're doing well. I'm sure yes, you did. I'm sure you put your cute well wishes as you always do. Hope everyone is well tonight. Doing pretty well. Guys, I also just found out on break. I was checking orders while I was walking around, getting the blood flowing. My two last Christmas orders that I was a little bit worried about are at least like shipped. So I feel like the chances of them coming in time for Christmas are very high. And so I'm very happy about that. The calendars, the big ones. That's the big thing for me because it's from a company that is not overly fast. I always have to like get it done as soon as I can. And then my coffee that I ordered for adults in the family. Calendars and coffee. It's pretty much like my go-to every year since it's a consumable item, right? The calendar you use you can only use for the year. And the coffee, it's like gives me an easy thing to get them, and I'm pretty sure they all like them. They seem to. So the adult gifts are on the way. I still need to pick one more thing out for Ed though, I think, but that'll be Amazon, so it shouldn't be a big deal. I need to do that though, like now, like tonight after stream or something. I like to wait because I don't want him to notice that I bought it because it's from his list. I try to order things ahead of time though, because I know that like carriers and just companies in general that you're ordering from. Like, it's frantic, so busy. So I try not to be a part of that last minute stuff, but there's usually something, unfortunately, despite my efforts. No, there are lights that are colored ones. Oh, okay. I wonder if they're similar to mine. These ones, they're kind of round. They almost look like a strawberry. They're those big ones with like the textured. I like the colors a lot. They remind me so much of our Christmas lights that our botanical garden use. Aw, nice. I'm so glad. I like them too. Yeah, they're like a neon type vibe to them. Well, and it's just there's a lot of colors there too. I'm glad you like them. I enjoy them as well. You're doing great. Yeah, I'm glad, Dark. Careful, the walls have ears. I know, right? He pretty much knows what to expect, though. He's one of those people who, I feel like I'm this way, too. The things that we like, we have, like, such a select grouping of things that we like that we kind of, like, have... It's easy to guess what people would get us. So, no big deal. But yeah, I still try to make it as discreet as possible by waiting. Or just, you know, I don't know. But he knows that if I haven't straight up asked him to pick something out, he can pretty much guess that I'm gonna pull from that. Got distracted making food and forgot meds. Meds! Panther, do it! My memory is so bad that people ask me what I want and I just forget. Aw. I get that. For me lately, since I'm reading book series, like, there's probably books that I will be wanting, right? When I'm done with what I'm reading. Figuring out what they are is a whole thing, but and I mean, usually when the family gets me some kind of clothing item, it's nice because I don't like clothes shopping, and they almost always give me something that I can and would wear. So that's nice. I'd be happy to get socks for Christmas, to be honest. I need to buy socks and I just keep putting it off. I need to go through because I ended up with like multiple kinds of socks and I hate that. I really just like to have just like the same socks. Just a bunch of the same socks. Same color and everything. I'm getting ready to clear out what I've got and just get a bunch of the same socks because over time, I don't know, somehow I end up with different kinds and then I have to match them. Ugh. Like, work smarter, not harder, you know? Ask for some rainbow striped socks. Dude, we went the party we went to yesterday. The biggest practical joker of the group that always brings the best white elephant gifts is the one who brought the belly dancer symbol set thing. So ridiculous. Anyway, he had the best Christmas socks and I was like, I should get a couple pairs of those just to wear around Christmas. That'd be fun because they're just fun. Just bright, gaudy socks. But those would get tucked to the back and only be pulled out for Christmas, obviously. And so, but yeah, I'm someone who I just want all just black socks. I use the gold toe ankle socks. That's all I want. I have some that go higher for boots, which is fine. So I might keep a few of those, but my feet and ankles get hot easy. So most of the year, I'd rather just have ankle socks. rather than crew or whatever the other ones are that you don't fold, but they're higher than ankle socks. I don't know the names of them. Okay, I think dude, I was gonna say, I think I'm gonna switch to Oblivion. I was planning on, oh, it's 7:59, yeah. I was planning on around 8. The issue that I'm having currently, oh, I didn't get the daily fish, and I waited too long again. I ended up, like, just waiting a whole day. I haven't gotten I got a Sandy Paws present from, was it when I was taking care of my animals? Which I didn't expect. And I don't think I got a single one from mining, which is bizarre. I got like 3 or 4 in a shorter mining period last time. Not gonna this time. I'm gonna debone it and throw it away. We have too much broth. It'll be the first carcass I've thrown away since I was like a teenager, though. I'm a little sad about it.
Third, but yeah.
20s, early 20s.
Not any.
First carcass I've thrown away in 15 years. We need to make freezer space and we don't use it fast enough. Also, first non-human carcass. That's a fair detail, yeah. Okay. Did you eat dinner? Are you gonna have some of that chicken for dinner?
That's kind of what I was
Oh, there's beef in there. Eat whatever you want of it.
Not real.
Huh?
Like,
there's also some beef. I never ate that beef. Or pork. Pork. You're bored of it, yeah. Have some chicken. That's what happens when I make a 10-pound pork shoulder.
That's a lot of pork shoulder.
I live on pork shoulder for a week, at least. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. That's a very important detail. That was Ed. He's like, first non-human carcass we've thrown away in a long time. Oh yeah. And the Kitsu. Yeah, so I got the Kitsu. I mean, I guess I should call that lucky. I just was hoping to contribute more to the event and get more snowmen. Although in a recent post, I thought it was literally just looting snowmen that contributes to the snowman growing. But then a recent Paleo post that they made, the wording made it seem like other things also do. Which is nice because it's not just RNG. But what was it? Let me see if I can find it. Oh, and I wanted to show you guys the snowman growing thing. Over the weekend, Paleans worked together to surpass the first grow snowman goal of 250,000 snowman plushes. Every plush crafted, Sandy Paws present opened, and every activity completed is helping bring Kilima's snowiest friend to life. What do they mean activity? If it's crafting, forget that. I still haven't got the recipe yet. Oh, you get it as soon as you loot a coal. I've gotten 32 total of those, and I have filled my inventory 10 times doing mining runs, looking for that Kitsu. My RNG is so bad with those presents. 32 of what? The presents? Better than getting cold feet. Excuse the pun. Still have yet to loot a coal. Wait, what? What are you getting from the presents? Because you can get the snowmen, and then you can get coal and snowballs. I've always seen, almost always seen coal, I think, but I've only looted like maybe 10 presents. I might be undershooting. Oh, I unlocked the window. Got a few statues. Statues? What statues? Oh, we have a belly rub team. Snowballs are pretty much just furniture and snowballs. Wait, what furniture? I want to know. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen furniture. Chapel ones? I feel like that's lucky. I feel like you have good luck with the presents. Because those are special items. The coal is just like, the way that I've seen from my loot tendency, like what I tend to get, is like the coal is like well, at least I got coal that I can use to craft something eventually, because it takes 10. I'm trying to picture, I don't even know if I've seen the statues you're talking about. Kappa statues. Are they existing ones or new ones? Keep hitting the same buttons, expecting a different result. All right. You can craft them. Oh, but I'm not getting any plushies. You can craft them. Chappa statues? All the things I'm getting are ones you can craft. Oh, okay. Oh, are you talking about the snow-covered furniture? I forgot about that. Snow-covered furniture is new. It's the log cabin with snow on it. But they're new recipes, technically. But yeah, you can craft them. That's fair. That's true. Okay. I got 2 snowmen, and then I think I crafted the other one. Maybe I looted the 3. No, I think I only looted 2 snowmen and then crafted one. See how much coal I have. Actually, let's just go look and... Wait, what? Okay, so 1 more coal and then I can make a 4th. So like these. I gotcha. I only have the 2 chairs that I've looted. The 2 of these chairs. Oh, and a bench. But I want to make the rest of them. I didn't have enough hardwood logs because I'm trying to save my inventory. I had a bunch of it in my saws. So I need to get... Oh, wait. Those aren't hardwood. Wait, what? What am I thinking of? Why was I thinking it was the hardwood? Oh, it was that I didn't have sapwood logs. It was just different kind of wood, but it was the fact that it was logs. Yeah. I gotta figure out what I need of that. All right, garden, and then I want to show you. It's so silly. It's like nothing super crazy, but I want to show you guys the snowman growing that I snuck online real quick to record yesterday. It's in Discord if you want to watch it, but I was gonna just pull up the video. I should get my iron going as well. And then we will go to... Oblivion. Hi, Jesmore. How you doing? I have not forgotten that belly rub, Aaron. I was thinking of doing it right between games, like as we're switching. I'm about to. Hope you don't mind. Real quick here. Ooh, they might be feeding Shadow soon, though. Maybe I should do it real quick. It's creepy. I saw it. Or it's creepy, isn't it? Yeah. No, I don't know. It was kind of a little bit. The problem, I was bummed out because I was in a hurry and I didn't have my game volume up very high. You can hear it. You have to like crank it up. He makes a little sound. It was a little bit eerie, I guess, but I was expecting it. I think if I wasn't expecting it, I would have been like, what the heck was that? Oh, it was very ghostish. Yeah. Yep. Oh, she's loading the dishwasher. I got time. I forgot to give Einar his freaking chocolates, which I plan on playing again Friday, but if I don't, I'll be irritated because I may end up playing Enshrouded instead because I've really been enjoying the game and I don't feel like I've had enough time. I'll go port and find Einar really quick. Let's find that video.